Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to Ball Pit. This game is actually pretty fun. I've played it, I don't know if I played it on stream, but I have put in many hours to the Switch and PlayStation version, mainly the PlayStation version it seems. This is my PC save, so we're going to be starting basically new. Upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade all that. Can I build anything? Might as well build some stuff while I'm at it. So yeah, as you can see, I don't have much. I need to, you know, actually play the game more. So, we're just gonna go into it. I love this game. This game's actually pretty amazing. If you never heard of it, it's basically Brick Breaker, but roguelite. It's amazing. But yeah, I've been wanting to progress on PC again, but I've never really played it. I've been just playing the Switch 2 version. I love the Switch 2 version of this game. It's a really good game for the Switch 2. Boss with their enemies and deal 25 damage until they hit the backfield. Nah, I'm good. Until they hit a wall. I guess I'll grab that. That seems useful right now. This character is not very leveled up, so I need to use them more. So, I might die, but we'll see. I hope not. I refuse to die, but I might. Can I get another ball, please? Let's reroll. Laser ball. That'll help. So yeah, for anyone who hasn't heard of this game or seen it, essentially, you're playing Brick Breaker, and you can get upgrades and different balls, and they all do different things. And this colorful thing, which I'm going to grab after I destroy two nearby enemies when you're hitting close range. We'll upgrade fire. So these things is like a fusion reactor. There's more options, but you can just... Fission is just levels up everything. Once you get two balls level 3, you can actually combine them or fuse them together to make a different type of ball, or just a ball that does, like, the laser and fire will be a fire laser. But since this is a new save, technically, with barely anything, I don't know the combinations. Increase fire rate. Honestly, we'll grab that. Grab all that. Do fission again. Cool. Each character also has their own unique way of playing. The first character that I beat this level on is just basic. Nothing really too much going on with him. This guy, he has the auto firing automatically on. So, can I check detailed stats? No. Oh wait, I can just scroll down. He has scattered aim, but shoots twice as fast and constantly launch balls if any is available. Can move at full speed while shooting. So, yeah, kind of cool, but mid effect, really. Oh, hey, the fusion. I can make a fire laser if I wanted to, but honestly, you know what? Seems good to do right now. Could be useful. Because now every enemy in the line will get burned. You can also catch the ball if you run into them, or if they touch the bottom of the field, they'll instantly come back to you. We'll get that. More AoE. I honestly think this game's probably going to get paid DLC soon. Not soon, but whenever they want to add it in. Those guys. Get them! We'll get the turret, upgrade the turret. So if you get too close to the enemies, they'll also attack you, and if they get to the bottom of the field, they'll also attack you. Bosses will attack you until they're defeated. The enemies, the smaller enemies, will attack you once. If they get to the bottom of the field, then just despawn. Ooh, that's a thing I need. Ice, I guess. Die, please. Thank you. I'm doing better than I was before, at least, so that's good. Ooh, sideways laser. Now, usually the two lasers can combine, but since I put it with the fire, I can't combine them. They become uncombinable, I think. I don't know if that's actually how that works or not. Oh, no. Give me the ball, please, so I can destroy the enemies. Nice frozen. I don't really have too much frozen stuff, so... Ow. Okay, more rock. Rocky! Nope. Not today. And since this is the only level I have to play as this guy. Come on. Oh, shoot. More baby balls. I'll take that. That's just more damage. Evolution. Ah, sweet. Yeah, the evolution is for specific balls. Like this one, you need the rock one and the ice one, and it'll evolve into something different. And you have to have them both at level 3 in order to actually do this. Let's see. Releases glacial spikes over time that deal 13 to 16 to enemies that touch them and freeze them for 2 seconds. Its bonus glacial spikes also deal 5 to 10 damage for nearby units. So yeah, so now I have an extra space for an extra ball, and it just is better and cool. Not pun intended. I like the PC aiming too. Like, the Switch aiming is nice and all, but like PS5 and all that, I like, but like I like being able to just slowly aim where I want to go. Continue. Might as well. And sadly, I don't have any of the free update stuff yet, because I have to actually unlock those too. Come on, I need you to die so I can go after the boss. Ow! Keep getting shot! You can't beat me at Brick Breaker. I was a pro. Not really. I need something else. More baby balls! My aim's already scattered anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh boy. The boss needs to die now. There we go. More upgrades. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. No! Leave me alone. I gotta rely on the fire. The damage of fire, because it actually is helping me kill the lanes. Oh, no, it's over. It's over. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. But that's how this game goes. You die, you go back, you try again. And you level up. More movement, I guess. One blueprint, return to base. What can I build? Well, I would love to build more housing to unlock new characters, but I don't have the supplies. Go. Give me more stuff. Okay, well, we can build this guy. I guess we can put it... I don't... Well, I can't, because... Okay, let's... Yeah... Put that there so I can successfully hit these two to get them built. Warfare. Ooh, actually. No. There we go. So when I come back from this, I can... I can then hit all three of them. Try again. Okay, let's see here. Let's get the magnet. Help me collect things. Yeah, sometimes putting the balls to the back is not the best idea, because then you get stuck having to wait for them to come back. Especially if you don't have the damage to deal with things in the front. Continue. Let's get burn. I don't really care for those two right now. And they've added a good amount of stuff with the free updates as well, which is really nice, because sometimes games are like, okay, we're done, which, you know, is fine and all. Fireball, please, thank you. That. Deals 8% more damage after hitting the back of the field, otherwise... I guess that. I had nothing really there. The flame ball is really going on back there. Ghost ball. This one just pierces enemies, so that's fine. I'll always have that one available sooner or later. And now it's level 3, so I might be able to fuse it with fire. Give me a fire ghost ball, so it just keeps burning enemies. However, that's not a good idea, since that would only give me one of those special balls. Continue. Laser. Ooh. Get a double laser now, if I wanted to. Just gotta find the other one. And that's the one problem I think I have with this game, is sometimes the game will never give you what you want. Fusion. I'm not gonna fuse those yet. Sweet. Laser bowl, here we come. And it's boss time. If I can actually hit it through the back, they'll bounce and hit them more times, which is good. There we go. I'm not gonna fuse because I want to get laser ball. Get special ball, enemy shoot. Enemy split on death. Let's re-roll that. I guess we'll grab that. So it's just automatically shooting other things. Allow the laser ball to go wreak havoc back there. There we go. Evolution, laser. Now we have lasers. Oh, I didn't grab it. Launch that one in the back. I'm just gonna try to... Oh, okay, no, we're not. I'm not gonna try to catch that one. Alright. Honestly, we can do that now since we have the laser. So now it's a burn ghost. Will be useful for later. Go get him, laser. Ow. I ran into the enemy. What do I want? You know what, let's upgrade laser. Alright, so now I can only get new things from the upgrades, from leveling up. Now, passives can also get combined with other things, but sadly, some of them either just kind of suck, or just, I don't know, like, there's one where you can combine the one that you get more baby balls, but and they also do more damage, but, like, you don't get the effects of both. It gives you a totally different effect, and it's like, why would I want to do that if both of them, you know, synergize with each other without being upgraded? Come on. Alright, that's it. I need to kill that guy so I can just launch him in there. Easy thing to do as well on bosses if they're like this is just to launch them and then like this, so you can just catch them and keep tossing them faster. All characters gain 1 speed effect. I need to build that. Those are actually really useful. No, you don't. I said no. You will die sooner or later. Or you'll hit me. Either or. And honestly, hitting me is not going to kill me, so not yet at least. Ooh, holy laser and lightning. Holy lightning. To get stone. We'll do more AoE, I guess. Since the boss is coming up next, so... Holy shit! Thankfully, these arrows I can destroy with the balls, so... If I can launch the laser ball into that little field, it might work better. Get bleed. Oh, I can get a bleeding rock. Maybe. Hey there, Uni, what's up? How you doing? Holy. Nope, you will die due to bleeding, even though you have no blood, because you were a skeleton. I don't make the rules. My brother got me to try this game. This game is really great. Like, it's really good. Roguelike, brick breaker is what it is. I forgot listening to furry AMSR. I don't even know. I've never heard of that. Well, I know what ASMR is. Is that what I said? Ah, whatever. It's 7 in the morning. All right. AMSR. You guys are getting in the way of me killing this skeleton. I don't like it. I don't know. I honestly, I'm sorry, but I don't like ASMR. I think that stuff is just, I don't know. I don't want someone whispering into my ear. It's not something I would, you know. It creeps me out, I guess. I think the last time someone actually whispered into my ears, I think I, like, punched them because it was, ugh. Gun sound ASMR. How the hell do you do that? Does that actually... That doesn't exist. It can't. That does not sound like it would exist. Yeah. Skelly Boy is dead. It actually kind of does? How? Alright, everybody. Welcome to Gunfire ASMR. Your eardrums are now dead. Congratulations. This wasn't AMR at all. I just shot a fucking DMR right in front of the damn mic. Whoa, I can upgrade this. We can move on. But we're probably not going to yet. Okay, there's also that. I forgot about that one. Okay, let's see here. I need to upgrade this. No, not that. Put you over here. You're not useful right now. You're not useful either. What we're going to do is move this back. Actually, no, this has to be... So the people running can't. But the one I'm thinking of is the second half of... is like fire maintenance. Okay, that I can understand. But like, gunfire ASMR? Or gun... Okay, gun sounds, yeah, okay. But like gunfire ASMR, that would be awful. Okay, well they didn't hit that. Oh, I got a new guy. We'll put his little work area over here. That. There's so much stuff I need to build. Can I expand? Yes. Expand that way, and actually expand that way once. Then rearrange. We'll put this over there. The one that has gunshot says volume warning in the title. Then why is it ASMR if it's going to break your eardrums? It's like the dumbest thing. I think it was a joke video. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, like, you can't say it's ASMR if it's, hey, look, your ear's dead. God, what is this guy's specialty again? Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return. Oh, okay, so essentially, it's bounce, hit back wall, come back. That's the one. I'll look at it later. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. He also doesn't tend to whisper. Then why the hell are you making jokes like this? Nope, that's not it. Nope, hold on. I'll just have to click on it. Oh, it's also April Fool's. It's also a fucking thumbnail, Jesus. That's I've seen thumbnails, but I haven't seen thumbnails like that in a while. It's the second half. Ooh, poison laser. Alright, let's see here. When any enemy. Ooh, actually, that's actually really good. No. Just why? I don't. See, I understand people make like this content because it works, but reading a book from Skyrim. Oh, ice laser. Oh, we won't have poison laser. I remember this was a meme a while ago. It was a dude that was like wearing a Spider-Man mask and was like fake doing an ASMR, and instead of doing it, he put a cheese grater on it and then just went to town with a metal chain on it, and it just was really loud. Like, I remember that. That one was kind of funny. And then people dubbed over it of, like, classical music and stuff. Don't hit me. Leave me alone. Grab the XP. Let's see here. Ugh. I should probably. All right, I'm not gonna be going to any more YouTube videos for now. I'm just gonna play the game. And I'm surprised. Yes, but I can't be spending all my time on ASMR, and I don't even like ASMR. Just got an ad. Yeah, that'll happen. Fusion, lightning poison. I was either going to stream this or Far Far West today, and I chose this. But I might actually play Far Far West later. No. This guy's not gonna make it! I have upgraded poorly! Actually, I don't know. I might. I just need to keep going left and right. Because I'm kind of pushing it back a little bit. I guess we'll do more. I guess we're doing damage over time build with this guy right now. No, leave. Leave, shoo. Don't you dare. I said leave. Oh no, now there's a boss, and I gotta deal with all of this. Let's upgrade that, I guess. Ow. Oh, Lord. This is not really great. Ow. Okay, never mind. I died. Ouchie, ouch. At least he leveled up. I found a blueprint. Okay. Well, let's see, what can we build? I cannot build a housing because I do not have the wood or wheat. Lovely. I need to set this up where I can actually get this stuff. Okay, let's harvest. And they're off somewhere else. Okay, whatever. We'll actually, we beat these two, so we'll go back to this, because there's still one more blueprint. I think I was just talking about... What was it? What was I talking about again? I think I was just talking about Far Far West. About either playing Far Far West or this. Because I was thinking about either playing Far Far West or this, and I chose to play this. But Far Far West, I have actually looked at their development, and they're actually doing some pretty good stuff. The next biome is almost done, I believe. They said they're starting to work on the next one. And that they're adding melee weapons. Was it comment about ASMR, I think? Oh, I think it's... Oh, I just don't care for... I think it was because I was not clicking on any more, like, YouTube videos, and I was going to stick on playing this. I don't even like ASMR, so I don't even know why I kept clicking on them. You shall die. A very painful death. Oh, right. I am going to get now recommended that shit, aren't I? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Turning you into your first... Oh, God. You know, I hate... you know what? This is on rant time. This is a very bad rant time. I hate people who fucking put random capsed words in their YouTube title. It is the most annoying fucking thing I have ever... Like, every time I go on YouTube just to either, like, wait for me to have to go to work or some bullshit. It's just randomly... I hate it. Either put it in caps or fucking don't. I hate... Like, God. It's the most annoying thing. It'll have like the first word, then 3 more words that aren't caps. It's like, just no, stop. Just either all caps or not. Make up your mind. Like, I know people are like, ugh, I gotta get people's attention somehow. It's like, just make a better fucking title. I'm gonna re-roll that. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's actually pretty good for this character. I need streaming YouTube playing in the ball pit. No, I will never do that. Yeah, I know it's a joke. Like I know it's a joke, but like, oh, that, like, if I ever did that and someone pointed it out, I would hate myself. I'd be like, fuck. Now, if the game has something that's for example, like Warhammer for existence. If it's got like something that's like caps in there, sure. Yeah, exactly. Like, it just, oh god, I hate that. It's just like, no, please. But like, if it's like a title, like a game that has it as a caps, sure, I understand that. But like, if it's like randomly caps because I gotta get those clicks, no, stop, please. Let's see, what? Ice. That works, I guess. Why is my... Hold on. Oh, Ghost Laser. I was like, that doesn't look normal. The one Lego study? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I know about the Lego study. Essentially, men and women play with different toys differently. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just kind of self-explanatory. Like, a boy would try to become Batman and have him fight criminals. Alright, now we're thinking with elements. Now we have ice. One would make Batman bake cookies and go to tea parties and put him in a dress. Like, when did this study even happen? Is my question. This is actually a pretty big deal. Is it? Maybe. Look up Lego Friends. Now let me ask: were these kids or adults that were in the study? Because this will change if it's any different. Come on. Kids? Okay. Yeah, honestly, if I was gonna say, if it was adults, that would be different in a way, I guess. But like kids, yeah, that makes sense. Blizzard lightning. Hopefully this helps. That looks like it's helping. But this allowed them to break into the girls' toy market. Okay, yeah, then that would be a pretty big deal, actually, because girls can't relate to the typical Lego minifigs. I guess. I mean, I haven't really thought about that kind of stuff in a while, so... I guess things have changed significantly since I was a kid. At least I wasn't an iPad kid. God, that... I will never, ever hate that. No, like, they actually... No, that's like, it's actually... It's why Lego Friends is its own thing, and the minifigs are much more human. Oh, really? Hold on, I'll look it up after this, but after that, I'm not gonna look anything else up. Get that. Come on. So glad I can free these guys. I remember this one thing of women complaining about first-person storytelling, but saying, but I don't look like, but I don't do this thing in the book. It's the same mechanism. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. I gotta find the right angle. Oh. Because since they just come back, I can just rebound them off the wall just to come hit me. And hit the boss. Why? Stop spawning these things! Okay, this could be a little harder than I thought. Nope, this works actually. I hate how fast these guys move sometimes. There we go. Let's see this. What am I? The hell is that? Oh, that's that. Okay, let's see. What the fuck is this? No. Oh my. These aren't Legos. What the hell is this? Why are they so expensive? $100? I know, that's at least 15, but still! That thing looks ugly as shit. What the hell is even that? I don't like them. Personally, I think the basic Lego ones are good. Hang on. Like, if I'm looking at the Lego Friends stuff, they look like Roblox characters. That's what they are. Like, hey, hold on a second. Where is it? Okay, hang on. Give me just a second to do this. So, okay, so let me see here. So for people who might be watching this later, who knows? I want to I want to show this because this is all right. We'll do this. Hang on, hang on, just a second. I need to do this properly. Transform. Fit the screen. We're gonna no work, you fucking thing. What? Okay, what is happening? Why is this? Okay, so everyone knows what a Roblox character looks like. For the most part, if you don't, this is what a Roblox character usually looks like. Okay, whatever. Can I now? Okay, so we'll keep this guy right here. That is what a Roblox character usually looks like. Yes, I know. It doesn't look the best. However, okay, this is what they're making the Lego things look like. Now, if you look at them, let me make this a little bigger. That looks kind of similar, don't you think? I mean, personally, I think there might be a lawsuit. There could possibly be, if they look... Might there be a reason for that? Probably. I don't know. Maybe, again, I just saw, again, I don't know. Maybe they're... Roblox is digital Lego. I mean, kinda, but like... They both look terrible, and I hate it. And you need to realize that, what is it? God, what am I trying to say? I mean, that's an old Roblox picture, though. Is it really that old? Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that would make more sense if that was the case. But again, I thought this was something they made in like maybe 2019 or some bullshit, not like 2000s. But if it's 2000s, okay, that makes more sense. But they both look ugly as shit. $2012. Okay. Did I unlock anything? No, no new characters. Okay, but here you go. Here you go to what? They're both bad. Yeah, I'm not saying it didn't. I'm not, props are props, they're in the market, they have to, expand their marketing, and they did, so, and they did a pretty good job on that. We do not talk about the Roblox characters of today, alright? We leave that out of this. Those, no. Just no. Okay, 12 blueprints! Oh boy! Alright, I'll be right back really quick. I'm gonna do something really quick. Oh god. That's done. So Roblox is... Hang on. Damn, what I miss? This worked for LEGO. It allowed them to create a successful line that's tales so far, and it's because they appeal to female taste by making the Legos much more human. So Roblox is changing their characters in an attempt to... Oh yeah, no, Roblox is obviously doing that. So kids stay entertained because, they can make characters like that. However, some of the avatars I've seen on Roblox are not kids-friendly. I'm gonna say that now. If you know, you know. I have seen things. Like... trust me. I have a... I have a picture on my phone of Mario being in jail. Like Mario 64. But, there are really bad models on there that are not safe for kids, in my opinion. And the fact that Roblox lets them on there is not good. It's just... Roblox have had really bad... I don't even know why I'm talking about Roblox this much, but Roblox has really bad, issues, let's just say that, about, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't allowed near kids, but that's like 5 more messes. Yeah, no, Roblox is in a heap of a mess, and it has been for quite some time now. And that is why iPad kids are kinda screwed, honestly. Oh boy. This is already going terrible for me. I don't know if I'm ready for this area yet. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe it's just a bad start. Kill! Okay, we'll take the damage. Grab all the XP. My sister has a kid, and she has been doing her best to prevent that, which is really good. So, I'm glad for that. Thankfully, Will I ever have a kid? Probably not. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I most likely won't. Kids are weird to me. So, oh, I'm frozen again. Well, they're too young. They can't even read. They can't even talk. So, but she probably will. Yeah, no, they're, I think they're not even a year old. So, you know. Oh yeah, obviously. I know a 7-year-old who can't read. Jesus. Do they go to school? Then that's a failure on the parents and the teacher's fault, right there. Oh no, so you don't know? Oh no, it's so over, dude. What are you talking about? Whole language learning. Oh no. Holy shit! The hell? See, like, I'll say, I'm not gonna lie, I can't really spell word shit, but, you know, it's not that bad, I guess. Like, my spelling sucks. Otherwise, you know, I'm usually fine. Die. Oh boy. Please die. Grab this. Ooh, that'll be useful. Stop guessing, start reading. Let's see here. Get the laser. I just hope they, you know, get better at it and everything, you know? Like... Ah! How the fuck does this work? Holy laser virus. Applies 1 second to ZC unit it hits. Okay. Fused evolution. Fuse 2 evolved balls. Okay, we'll see how that works. If I stop leveling up. Does the laser do it, is my question. Am I getting notifications? What is going on? You know, I have seen some bad parenting, and I have seen things that, you know, parents shouldn't do. I'm not a parent myself, but, you know, I'm not, you know, know how to treat the child and how not to, at least. And that says a lot if it's me saying that. Because when you work in the public, you see a lot of different people, and I sadly have to work in the public right now, which I am trying to get out of it because, oh dear God, it is not fun. I wouldn't even say that. Like I tend to stay away from kids. That's just me, which is probably for the better and worse if you think about it. But you know, at least I know how not to treat a kid. So, and you know, if they do talk to me, I'll talk to them back. But you know, yeah, it's different. But you know, to be fair, I don't really talk to my family that often. Not even gonna lie, but you know, when we do talk, it's chill. It's not that I try not to. It's just me and my family. We don't really care to talk. That sort of thing. Kind of do our own thing. Like, I'll see them talking to each other in, like, text chat, but I usually never respond. But, you know, they know I'm fine, and I know they're fine, so. Why are there so many? Okay, let's get Meatstone. I hate family scripture study? What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, I'm not religious, or I talk about religious things, so I wouldn't know. Oh shit. Ow. Like Bible study. Oh, okay. I might die. I hope I don't, but it might happen. Please drop HP. Somebody. One of you. Oh, thank God. Whoa. Oh no, I usually stick to myself, honestly. I have a few people I talk to. Family, friends, co-workers. That's about it. Need more stone! Okay. Okay, well, we'll get that upgrade later. There's still 9 blueprints. Oh, so many blueprints in this game now. I don't have the... I don't have a Discord anymore. I stopped using that. I said screw it. I don't use it at all anyway, so... Not only that is, I deleted it. So those... I also don't think I have any more commands right now, because I think Nightbot is not enabled. So... To be fair, I don't think I would want Discord nowadays, because I don't want to moderate that shit. Especially with all the Discord scams going on. No, thank you. So I will stick with not having one. Come on. Good. Mine was only difficult because my friends bullied me into being permissive. Yeah, I never... The one thing about me is I don't take anyone's shit. So if people try to say some bullshit or anything, or tell me to do something, I will literally just tell them to fuck off. Thankfully, I don't really have that happening much often, so... I'm just blunt with my words sometimes, and I think that's why people don't like me much. But, hey. That and I always look angry. What if they told you to tell them to screw off? Would you... Wait, what if they told you to tell them to screw off? I mean... That seems like a... Huh? I mean, if they're being assholes at that point, I would just ignore them. Like, are they really friends at that point? Let's be real here. That's just being socially manipulative. Manipulative? You know what I mean. And if it gets to a point, I'm just cutting ties. Because at that point, they're not really trying to be friends, you know? Though there's a chance it's a bluff. I don't know. Like, you need to... At that point, you need to make a, you know... There's a line that needs to be made. And it can't just be like, oh, okay. Ooh, weird ball. Fusion. I'm not gonna fuse, actually. Not yet. Probably should fuse more often, but it's fine. Oh boy. I forgot how hard the game is when you're early on. No. Okay, fusion. I'm gonna fuse fire beam. I don't know, like... I think one of the few reasons I don't really care to make new friends that often is because I don't want to deal with half that shit, you know? The people I have now, they know when I'm joking. They, you know, they laugh at the jokes I have. You know, they get who I am. And people nowadays, if I say something, they'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Whatever." It's just not worth it. I guess that's why I also like streaming, is because I could just say random bullshit, and people be like, eh, he's just saying random crap. Just, you know, I be me, play a game about, you know, Brick Breaker, essentially. Say random bullshit. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't really talk to people, you know, IRL, other than my coworkers and my family. And, you know, it gets lonely sometimes, but, you know, it's fine. Or at least to me, I think it's fine. Everyone's different, so they'll say otherwise. Oh, this dude. Marks balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. I don't think I care for this guy. Like, this guy is a just aim straight up type of person, not hit walls, I guess. Good for lasers. Let's see here. Okay, that's sweet. More upgrades. I think that's why I also stream as well, because, you know, I might not talk to many people, but, you know, when I stream, I just talk to the endless void, and people might be like, hello. That too. You should have heard me playing Splatoon Raiders, like, last week. I was just talking about a bunch of random bullshit. I was like, you know what? I guess I'm different, you know? I just don't really, you know, if no one's here, I just talk to the void. There's no one there. Who cares what I'm saying? I can say whatever I want. Not really, but the point kind of stands. I play games that I find cool, you know, share them with other people, be like, yeah, no, look at this. Like Far Far West. I love playing that game. And I love sharing it to other people to be like, listen, this game is out, this game is fun, you know, the devs are actually really nice. Did he use the Splatoon slur? What the fuck are you talking about? No, I've seen, there's a trend now in the Splatoon community to make bullshit slurs using Splatoon, like, logic, but I'm gonna just say no to that. Because... Do you know how that altered? I don't think I want to know. Because some of the slurs I've seen being made using, like, Splatoon terms, no, thank you. Alright, let's do that. That worked. I think I saw one earlier, and I'm like, that is not something I want to see. I don't get where people get these ideas on the internet. Like, they're just really bad ideas, and people are like, oh, this is fun. It's like, no, it's not. Stop it. Get help. Some guy on Twitter called another person. Oh my, yeah, I think I did see that one, actually. Yeah, no, I did see that one. I did see that one. No, people need to learn that's not okay. Just because you alter the term, alter the word, doesn't mean you could just call someone that. Yeah, I have seen. I don't know if the post is still up on Twitter, but there was someone going off using all the terms people have been using recently, and I'm just like, no. It got taken down. Oh, good, good. Yeah, that's the one I. Oh, I. Hang on. Oh, the original got taken down? Okay. No, there was one where it was just going off. Everyone was just like, bro. Oh boy, I'm hitting walls, not good. Stop hitting walls. Kill the boss. Okay, hold on. Fission, please. Thank you. That's why I can't fuse. It's not leveled up. Yes. Owie. That's fine. You leveled up at least. I gotta say, if you have a Switch 2 system, Splatoon Raiders, really fun game. I love that game. Nope, not that. I do need to build that, actually. But I do want to unlock new characters. Tried looking for this tweet saying shut up in Google search, and I thought I was talking to them. What? Okay, let's see. Let's move this really quick. Or move that as well. And put this here. I might be able to... No, I got it. Buildings! Sweet! Cool. I'm an AI, so I can't pipe down. I want the Splatoon tweet. It might have gotten taken down. I didn't save it because I was like, Jesus, this is awful. What the fuck? But, you know. Because I'm sorry, it doesn't matter what terms you're using and how you use them. They're still not something you should be saying. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you can't just alter it and think it's okay. Or at least that's what I think. Yeah, I know, but like, again, it's still there. Ow. Come on. That's like saying, hey, look, I said this word, but I altered it by a slightly different vowel, so it's fine. And it's like, no, it's not. Why am I even talking about this still? Oh yeah, if people don't like it, that's fine. If people want to, like, I'm not gonna, like, you can't stop someone from saying something. You know, that's how the internet works. But, you know, oh boy. I forgot how weak these guys are until you level them up. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to know what pissed me off? This actually got me mad. Oh, what was it? I don't mind the R word, but if you use it, that's fine. See, okay, so... Alright, this might be an unpopular opinion. And people might not like this. I grew up, as a child, hearing that word all the time from random people. So, if people say it, I'm not going to get offended. But if other people get offended, good for you. It's just a time I grew up in. Do I say it? Not really. Not anymore. But, you know. Like, it's like, I get it. People don't like it. Fair enough. But I'm not gonna get on people like, oh, you said the word. Now, if it's more a more offensive word, then sure, yeah, that I will get triggered on. But some words are like, yeah, you know. Guy I knew was seriously trying to control how I felt about hearing it. Yeah, just it's like, come on, get sleep. It's like, eh. Let's see here. Holy hell. Let's see here. What? Yeah, some people are just weird. That's like the weird thing I take away on some things, you know? But again, that's why I tend to just stick to myself. And I will say, there are some things that I don't know, and someone will be like, yo, you do know this is what this means, and I'm like, oh shit, my bad. And my other friends will say certain things, but, you know, if they want to say it, they don't say anything bad. I'll tell you that. There's nothing, you know, serious. He was a, how do I put it? Oh, no. If you have to say that, I don't think... I have no idea. And I don't think... I don't know if we should. Yeah, I guess. Let's... Big brain time. Come on. Die. Won't really amount to much right now, but it will later, hopefully. Ah! Vision, upgrades, please. They're gonna die again, aren't they? Evolution. This might help, but I'm not sure. The poison should help me kill them. Alright, I think the poison upgrade was a really good choice. This is one of those people. I'm not friends with him anymore because he was generally a terrible person and used his leads as a shield against criticisms. Yeah, you sadly meet some bad people out there. And cutting ties is all you can do. Pew 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 pew. Come on. I need you dead now. Yeah, no one's dead. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Go! Oh, there we go. Dashes will be useful for later. Ugh. I totally forgot there's a leaderboard for this game. Yeah, I've had... one of my friends was friends with somebody that was, let's just say, not very nice to me or one of my other friends for some odd reason, and I left. I just straight up left. My other friends, like, one of my friends were still in there that, you know, I'm like, listen, if you want to hang out with them, go ahead, but, I have better things to do. So I just left, and then, you know, saw messages they were saying about me, and I'm like, eh, whatever. I'm not there, so they can say whatever they want. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Level that up. Ugh. You know, this game looks really gorgeous as well. More rate of fire! You know, I'm gonna just start a random topic here. I hate the people who drive. Having to actually drive, like, where I live, is like a death trap. It fucking sucks. It is the worst thing, and I hate it. It's like every day I go out, or when I have to drive, and I'm like, am I gonna die today? Maybe, but we'll see. Thankfully, we don't have Twitch streamers streaming while driving where I'm at. Thankfully. Because then I would really be dead. I'm throwing shade at those people. I'll do it. I don't care. Owie. Do you ever have the two lanes into a one-way road? Wait. Do you ever have the the two turn lanes into a one-way road? Alright, wait. So you're okay, let me get this right. So you're saying about like two lanes that go into one road? Like a one-lane road? Because if that exists, that is the dumbest thing ever, and that is going to get someone killed. But if you mean like two turn lanes that turn into a two-lane road, then yes, we have those. But a one-way road, I don't think so, no. Thankfully, because that sounds fucking terrible. Okay, so you have a road going one direction and a road and another crosses it. The two right lanes can turn into the one-way road with 3 lanes. So you have a road going in one direction, and another road crosses it. And the two right lanes can turn onto the one... Whoa, okay, so let me get this right. There's 3 roads, and there's 2 turn lanes, but the turn lanes can go onto either road, is what I'm hearing? Is that what... 2-lane roads, 2 lanes each direction, turn lane in middle. Oh! Okay, I think I know exact... Is it like the middle can turn left or right into anywhere they need to go to? Is that what you're talking about? Because if that is, then yes, we do. We have 2 roads where they're both there. It's not like, oh, this lane turns left. It's this lane can turn left or right. Not at the interchange. Maybe I'm not sure. Like we have a road next to us that is there's a 2-lane road on both sides, and the middle lane can be used to turn left or right. So and there's no like indication of that. You can just do it whenever you need to. This guy might be fucking dead. Bleed. More damage. Alright, hold on. Let me... Alright, hold on. Let me... I knew I bought this for a specific reason. Okay, so let me load up Clip Studio Paint. And, what the fuck is this? New. Okay. This should work. We will go to... For now, we're going to do... Is it this one? Okay, I don't know. What the fuck is all this shit? It's not working! Oh god! Clip Studio EXE Null. What is this? Clip Studio Paint. Is this it? It should be. Okay, Alright, I'll have to do this the easy way. Hold on. Let's put this back to ball pit. And then we will add new. Display capture, add new display capture. What the what screen is this? Is this HP? Yeah, HP. Okay. So let me demonstrate using Clip Studio Paint. Transform, fit the screen, and we will lock it. So here is what I'm talking about. If I can. So we have roads that go. So let's say we have this here, this here. This side. Oh. Fucking hell. I haven't used this program in a while. So we have. Where I live, we have roads that are like this, and that we will have. And then we will put. You know, we have roads going this way, and then it'll be like this. And then we'll have roads going this way. So. And then we will have a lane that is here. But it will have lines on the inside dictating that you can use it. Or is it might be on the outside, I don't remember. But essentially, if there is a turn right here and a turn right here, this lane in the middle can be used to go left and also to turn right. Well, yes and no. I have seen two-lane roads with, like, this will be, like... We also have turns... If I can do this. Oh god, that's awful. I just need 1,000. There. That fucking works! We also have roads that will go... Which, the better roads, in my opinion, will be like that. But instead... Where's the marker? You will have... Oh, I need black. You will have it go like this, but instead, the turn lane will be... So it'll be like a two-lane road. The turn lane will be like outwards into here. And then another one will be... like this. No, wait. That's actually a pretty bad example. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. It'll basically go outwards into each lane a little bit in the turn lanes, and then you can turn left or right. Actually, yeah, so... No, I do know what I'm talking about. I just don't know how to draw it so it doesn't look fucking stupid. So, you'll have that, and then you'll have the turn lane to turn this way, and then the turn lane... Oh, no, I know what I'm doing wrong. It's because I'm not putting an intersection. So, we'll have a turn here, and we'll have a turn here. We will have lanes that will be... If I can find the goddamn marker. That this one will be like this, and then one will be like this. So there'll be like one to turn this way and one to turn that way. But there'll always be like 3 lanes into it like this. But it'll always be out in this section, so you can actually see oncoming cars. So if you can turn, you can actually turn while there's cars coming. Sometimes we also have bullshit turns that I fucking hate, and people need to learn how to drive better, where you'll have the lanes here, and you'll have people coming this way, and then the turn lanes, which are here, but instead it is a 2-lane turn. And then so people will be like, oh, I gotta go into this lane. It'll be like this. So, you know, this lane has to stay in this one, and this lane has to stay in this one. So when you're turning, you don't crash into each other. But people here are so fucking stupid, so they'll be like, do 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 do, and then I'm just sitting here like, oh, okay. And then I have to stop because some fuck ass is like, yay! You know, it's like, it's the dumbest fucking thing. I hate it. I fucking hate it. And those type of people need to stop driving. How'd you get your license? Do you not know the way? It is like, you cannot turn, you cannot change lanes in an intersection. It is like that. But instead, these fuck ass people are like, oh no, I need to go to the right lane to turn right. Like, I hate it. I got flipped off once because some guy... Okay, I can control this. For people who are here to watch Ball Pit, I'm sorry, this is an intermission, kinda, because we're talking about traffic, and I'm sorry, but this is like a triggering thing for me. So, I was leaving my neighborhood, which, let's put a line here. That's a stop line. Let's say this is... and the road goes like, you know, like this, but it curves off a little bit. And I was here. We'll just put an H here. That was me. And, you know, we have the road here. There, actually, hold on. Let me redraw this better. So you have it turn here, stop here, and then it goes like this. There is a lane here. There is a turn lane on that side. So we'll put this here to do. That's the wrong arrow. That's too big. So to turn into this to go this way. So, and we'll have this here because there's also something else there. So this is where, essentially, where I live, essentially. Where, you know, if I needed to go out to work, this is how it is. If I am here, I have to go this way. This is the way I need to go. So, I was waiting for a guy to go here to turn in, because that's how the law works here. I think. The laws on the road here are either you turn and don't get hit, you're good, or some bullshit. It's weird. But essentially, there was a guy coming this way, was going about 80 miles an hour in a 50, but I didn't see him until I was already going this way. So I saw him, I went, ah, shit. So I had to speed up so they didn't hit me, because they weren't slowing down. And I didn't see them because the way the road is over here is, it's like a turn, so like, it goes like this, and then right here is when you can see them. but it's pretty far away. So if you saw someone coming, you would still be able to enter the road and have enough time to speed up so they would, you know, go. So essentially, he was speeding up, and he got mad at me and flipped me off because I sped up to a point of the speed limit. Because I don't care if you're behind me or not, and if you're going 80 miles an hour, they weren't going to the hospital. I know that for a fact, because the hospital was not the way they went. They went the way to basically where nowhere important is. And then as they went by me, they flipped me off, and I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck you too. I don't care. If a cop pulls you over, I hope to God they give you the ticket and tell you to screw off. 'Cause you deserve it. I need to really use this program more. I love this program. I bought it, but you know, I never really used it. And now I have, to explain why I hate people who drive. Do not save. Oh, that is Clip Studio or Paint. Or Clip Studio. And there we go. Back to what we were. Again, like, I hate it. Like, I will say, I have done stupid things on the road. But at least when I do it, I at least be like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I have ran a red light before because I was looking at a different red light. I felt like a fool. And you know what? I've learned from my mistake because I'm stupid. No one got hurt, by the way. No one got hit. Everyone realized I was stupid. Now, however, I've actually almost got hit by a truck carrying a camping caravan because they ran a red light, and I almost got fucking hit and killed because my car is tiny. I would have been like a fucking goddamn what's it called? Those fucking plants that are in the desert that go by. The fucking tumbleweed. I would have been a tumbleweed. And I'm not joking about that, by the way. I would have actually have been fucking dead. I can't. That's too close. I can't. Nope. I keep hitting the wrong one. Go! Collect! Okay, we'll put, we'll collect two. Okay, there. And then we will put you... There's that. Okay. I hate driving. It's the most annoying thing. My dad loves driving. I tell him, I was like, I can't fucking stand people. In 1 week, because I have it tracked, that I think it was like last week or some bullshit, I only drove 18 miles. I only drive where I need to go, and I go home. I do not care. Okay, I'll have to upgrade that later. Like, oh, God. Okay. Did he? Yeah, he's beaten it. No, he hasn't. We'll beat this one fast. Alright, let's do this. Back to the ball game. Sure, why not? Like, ugh. Like, like there's a person that actually hit the back of my car because they thought I was going to run a yellow light, but I wasn't because, I don't care. It's a yellow light. If I wanted to go, I would have gone, but I didn't because I didn't want to go during it and then get hit. And the people assume other people are going to do something when that's not what you should do. If you see a yellow light, you should assume the person in front of you is stopping. Instead of just, oh, I can make this. Like, no, just, you're not making that. And actually, weird, weird little exhibit. One of my friends that I know, he was actually heading to work. And he lives a little far from here, so it's a decent drive. A I forgot what kind of truck it was, but it was like a large. It was kind of like mover van kind of truck sized. Uh, I think what happened, if I remember this correctly, he was in a 2-lane road, and the truck was trying to turn into the lane he was in, and kind of smashed into him, and kind of like ruined the car. It was pretty bad, but thankfully he was unarmed. He was unarmed, unharmed, so he was fine. But like, it was not fun. Like I saw the picture of it, and I was like, ooh. And this was a while ago as well. So, that is why you always make sure to use your blinkers and to look before you turn. Because otherwise, you might accidentally kill someone. And let's be honest, that is not good on a record. Why is this guy not dying? Fusion! Ghost Rock? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Another rock! Does less damage, but at least it hurts all the enemies. Is it weird for me to say that I think automated cars, like cars that automatically drive, need to be like mandatory for some people? So they're not the ones driving, the car is. Because, like, I swear, some people should just not drive. And sadly, they do. Yeah, they'd be just better drivers. Oh no, what's that? Oh, good God. They're getting close. The boss doesn't even look even remotely, like, cracked. Oh, there it is. I'll have to look at that after I'm done with this. I'm gonna die. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's see what this is. What in the fuck is that? God, you people are so fucking stupid. Like, ugh! How do people get their license? Revoke them! Get rid of it! Burn it! Speaking of which, I think I need to renew my license next year. We found the people who play the mobile game in the end. Oh, God! No, you're not. That's why I'm like, oh God, because you're right. Oh, like I hate drivers. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do Walmart delivery now. When I buy food, Walmart delivery. I don't drive out to Walmart. I don't drive out to anywhere. Like, if I gotta go to Target, nope. I'll only go to Target if I'm near it from when I'm getting off of work. Otherwise, I'm like, nope, having it delivered. Do not care. I do not want to deal with people. People are so bad at driving that I have saw a car that was on fire in front of the hospital. Now, I hope no one got hurt, but that has happened. I don't know how or what happened, but it was bad. Like, oh man. Like, I also hate having, like, people, like, dealing with people in public, because, like, they'll be like, what's the price on this? I'm like, it's right fucking there. Please read. Like, and I hate to say this about myself, but I am surprised I have not been killed at my work due to what has happened due to other people who work there or just random assholes who just don't understand how basic shit works. Oh, die please, thank you. I am trying to get more power. Whoa. Two new balls I've never seen before. What's this? Ooh. That's a cool ball. I like that one. I don't remember what the evolutions to most of these things are, so... Thankfully, the fire and the poison together are actually dealing a good amount of damage, I think. Push him back! How does this work? I'm gonna die again. Okay, Ow. Ah, whatever. Alright. Let's... Alright. I am going to actually go play some Far Far West in just a minute, but I'm going to take a quick break, you know, maybe like a minute or two, get some water, use the restroom, stuff like that. So I will be back in a few. Let me actually set this up really quick, because I do want to play some Far Far West. It's been a hot minute since I played that. Where is Far Far West? Yeah, apparently July 10th is when I last played Far Far West. West. And then game capture. Audio capture. Then I will gotta go to YouTube and change the quick as well. Okay, so give me a couple minutes and I will be right back. While the game also is compiling shaders again, so that'll work. So, all right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh boy. I recently got a mini fridge in my place, and well, it's a bit too cold, so my water is basically frozen. So, I have to wait for that to defrost. Just to defrost. So, that's fun. Okay. Alright, I forgot they changed this to this. Whoops, it's F, not E. Okay, that's... I miss this game. I need to play it more. Oh yeah, I do need to actually use this more. Anything that is not level or has all of its stats, I need to use more. What am I doing on this? Oh, that's fine. What about my dual revolvers? Double damage per shot. Okay. I think they're actually adding a new element to this game very soon. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I set this up properly. Hold on. Okay, I think it's set up now. Let me just make sure everything's set up. If I can actually spell properly. Holy hell. Okay, now it should be good. Okay, so let's use that. Do I really need bubble? We'll do that. We'll see how this works. Oh, the game did not like that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, the Hellfire map is... from what I see, it looks like it's coming along nicely. It should hopefully be soon, but we don't know yet. They haven't stated anything on that, so... Yeah, I'm not doing Nightmare alone. And off we go! Thankfully, this train lies instead of on the road, because who knows what'll happen. Who knows how fast we would die. Alrighty. Holy... I forgot how hectic this game can easily get. Okay, well that was something. Oh, great. Oh boy. Oh, hell no. Oh. Great. This is the way the game welcomes me back. Hey, congratulations. You're stuck within all this garbage now. At least I remember the basics of this game. Let me actually turn the game down just a little more. It seems a little too... That should be fine, I think. That's a useless card. That's even more useless. That's pretty good, I think. Still don't have any use for the blueprints, though. So we'll see how that works out. I know they're planning on making weapon blueprints. But not weapon blueprints, that's what they are. Using to make skins that use the blueprints. Wandering Trader. I really like Swap. Like, as much as you can kill yourself with it because you can just jump into the enemy's, like, faces, sometimes it just is really nice to use. Yeah, fuck you, Cactus, for the win! The Cactus will protect me. I don't really care for that one. That one actually is kind of, in my opinion, not great. Oh. I forgot they actually made it so some jokers that you can't put down will actually, like, show the chains on it, so, like, hey, you're stuck with this now. But I think that one was just extra utility, right? Yeesh. What do I got? Oh, I got circle. Okay. Really good to have multiple utilities on this one. Okay. Let's go get the objective done. I honestly forgot about the compass, not gonna lie. Like, it tells you where things are, but I just keep forgetting it. Actually, let's go over here. More jokers! Money! Oh god, I really need to play this game more. It's so, like, fun to play. The controls are nice. I almost stepped in a trap. You could speed. And what are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what. There's new spells being added soon. Or soon is whenever they release them. And like a new element, that is. I don't... Okay, that snake was just there. I hope this game comes to console. Like, anyone who plays on, like, consoles is missing out on a gem. Like, they're missing out on this. That works. More healing is better. Though I will say, there's a few things they could add, which I believe they are adding into this game. One of them is being a way to revive in single player. They did say they do plan on adding that, but it's low priority. Yeah, damn it. So, it'll... You know, that's like the one thing I want in single player. Is just easy way to revive. Other than having to use a specific card. Oh my lord, the speed! What are you gonna do? I got heals for days, and I got blue flames. Oh, probably for my warp. Alright. Let's see objective. Oh, it's this one. The memory game. Again. Alright, we're gonna deal with that first. Clutch! I really want to see the new Jokers they're also going to add. Also, fun fact, this game is actually the reason why I wanted to upgrade my computer. Because when playing in multiplayer on this game, anytime anyone casted spells, the game would go. But now I can actually play the game. Like right now, I have it set to 120 FPS. Yeah, the game loses frames from time to time, but like it's nothing that will actually affect anything. So right, middle. Okay. Wait, wasn't it? No, it's this one and this one. Then nope. There we go. Sure, why not? Another one. I love all the guns in this game. All the guns are nice. There are some that I don't use because, you know, they're all good choices. Okay. Thanks. Uh, Thanks, Wisp, for saving my life from explosions. I would be probably burnt if you didn't. I will say one thing I think that does need a little bit of an upgrade is the enemy tracking or the pathing, the enemy pathing, because sometimes they don't really path that well. Yeet. Oh, hell yeah, made it. Ooh, glowy skulls. I wish more people played this game, honestly. Like, they got a good amount of sales, which is, you know, good. But they need more. Buy this game! I'm not sponsored, I swear. I just really love it. I don't even use my horse. I don't even know why. I just don't. Ouchies. Ow. Like, even though some missions for me take a long time, just because I like exploring the maps, it's always something just coming out to try to get me. What the hell? Oh, bird. Where? No, leave me alone. Sucker! I love fast Wisp. It's just blue. And they said this game's going to be in early access to about a year. So hopefully once that year ends of early access and when this comes out of early access, they'll start trying to port this to console. Like, oh, this might be a really good... actually, I don't know. Ball Pit's a good Switch game. I'll give that game credit. But this game, I'm not sure. I'd have to play it on Switch to see. Because, like, Ball Pit feels nice to play on the Switch, you know? It's not like, you know, breaking your arms or anything. It's, you know, pretty casual, pretty easy to use or play with, you know, the system. This game, I'm not, you know, you need precise movement and everything. Maybe it might be. I mean, I'd still buy it, personally, but... Technically speaking, I did actually buy the game twice. Well, no, I didn't. No, I bought it once. Okay, let's head down there. There you are. I need like 25k gold to get the final mount. I don't think I have the skeleton horse yet. However, I do have the most skins at least. You know, ever since they changed the enemies with the guns, the shooters, the basic ones, I've actually been getting hit more from them than, like, any other enemy. Just because before you could walk up close to them and you would dodge their shot, but now you kind of can't. Because they used to shoot in an arc. Now they don't. They just shoot straight. Holy hell. Guy went fucking flying. Oh, this one's easy. Remember when the snakes used to not be green? They used to just look like skeletons. And then everyone's like, yo, please make them green. So they made them green. I didn't mean to press that. Die, please. Alright. Objective time. Thankfully, I've completed all the side objectives in all the maps currently, so... Grabbing that. Let my wisp do all the work. Alright, I'm gonna wait for my wisp to get off cooldown, then we're gonna activate this thing. Alright. Where are you guys coming from? I also didn't mean to press C, so we're going to wait for that to go off cooldown, I guess. I can't see where I'm going. Ah, 47 alone isn't too bad. Oh god. Alright, now to the objective. Stop shooting the rock, please. And stop shooting me and... despite shooting the rock, I guess. I love how they just, like, go flying all over the place like Legos. Hey! First try. From, like, you know, finding the second one. This is like a straight line there. Usually some of these things go like all around the place. Okay, no, okay. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I could see you past that. I hear the nuke, but I'm not going to worry about the nuke right now. Okay. Alright, there's nuke number one. There is a second one. Okay. Now let's head back to go collect those jokers. No, not that one. I don't care for that one. I'm so glad they're adding melee weapons. That's gonna be so fun. From as far as I know, the melee weapons they've currently showed off is I think a chain, some brass knuckles, a banjo, and I think that might be it. There might be a little more. I don't remember. It's been a little bit since I looked at what they've shown off. Why is it, if the devs see this, I gotta ask, why is it every time they're showing off like a new skin or something that they're working on, why is it that they always make it twerk? They always do it. They were showing off some birds, the bird twerked. They were showing off some skins in the last one, they twerked. A new skin is like, what? Do they have an obsession with that? It's like, these are the questions I want to know. Alright, let's kill this train. Hold on. Train, your days are limited. I need XP for this gun, so the train's dying by dualies. Not only that, but these guns actually give really good lifesteal, so... Okay. Let's move on from that. Oh, I'm out of ammo. You know, people may hate these circles, but God, I love them. You're dying to the dualies, if you like it or not. What the? Where are you go? Oh, it's over there. Come on, me. I think the reason I actually do like walking in this game is just to listen to the nice soundtrack that they have in this. What? How does that work? You know, Splatoon Raiders has actually taught me a lot about, like, you know, movement and stuff like that in games like these. But in this game, you have movement to move, like, all around. While Splatoon Raiders, you barely have any time to move, or any place to move. By the way, right now I'm just farming XP, if anyone's curious, because one easy way to do it is when you're heading to extraction and when you're at extraction. So, and not only that, is I'm just listening to the soundtrack as well. So bright. So orange. Ooh. Not the best, but I'll take it. I'll take it, though. Fucking snakes! I'm almost out of ammo on my secondary, which is kind of not good. Well, the train's here at least. Why is that guy in the ground? Alright, let's go. Probably got a decent amount of XP from that. Let's see here. 96, 100. Ooh, sweet. I think I'm still waiting for my water to defrost. I can't tell. Wait. Yeah, there's still ice in it. I can see it. I froze my water. Which isn't too bad of a thing. At least it's cold. Customize. It's procedure time. Why not? You know. It's got 4 levels. You know what? Here's what I'll do. We'll use this, then to prestige it. And then we'll do more 2 upgrade slots and get my XP ticket back. Yeah, minigun I know I've prestiged at least a decent amount of time. This I know I haven't, so I will. I actually really love the boomerang as well. They've actually upgraded the boomerang, so one of the perks will actually, instead of, what is it? It'll actually go through shields now. Yeah, chonky throw. The boomerang is twice as big and passes through shields. Yeah, so now I have a chance of doing all 3 elements at once. Ah, the boomerang. I forgot what I have on this. Oh, right. Whenever I hit the weak point on an enemy, they explode. Let's see here. I'm missing a few horses, but I'm trying to get that one first before I get these guys since they're cheap. Skin-wise, I'm not too worried about them. They're the old ones I could just buy anytime, so... Though honestly, I think I'm actually going to call it a day for now. I think streamed for a good bit. It was a nice day, so I'll be back probably Wednesday, either doing Ball Pit again. No, Helldivers. It'll be Helldivers because the Warhammer crossover comes out Wednesday, so that will be then. But anyways, thank you all for coming out, watching. Again, appreciate it. Love the support and everything. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. You guys have fun, and I guess nothing else because I have nothing else to say. Woo!